Ladies and gentlemen, Fenway Park in Boston, a 42-degree night together the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red Sox for game number 2 of the American League Championship Series. In game 1, it was the Boston Red Sox surprising the A's with an inning win, and then the Red Sox behind Bob Stanley getting the last 3 to give them a 1-0 lead. Up next, Clemens of the Boston Red Sox takes on Storm Davis of the Oakland A's right here on the Sports Team ALCS Game number 2. ABC Sports proudly presents the League Championship Series from Fenway Park in Boston. It is the Oakland Athletics and Red Sox. So welcome to Game 2 of the ALCS. Here is your lineup for the A's, different than Game 1. Louis Polonia will lead off in left, followed by Dave Henderson in center. Jose Canseco back in the lineup in right. Dave Becker is your DH. Carney Mansford is at third. Ron Hassey behind the plate. Mark McGuire at first. Tony Phillips at second. And Walt Weiss at short. On the mound is Roger Clemens for the Red Sox defensively, left to right on your radio dial. Mike Greenwald is a 4. Ellis Burks is a 1. Dwight Evans is a 1. Around third is Wade Boggs. He's a 2. Jody Reed is a 3. Wade Barrett's a 2. Around first is Todd Benzinger's a 4. On the plate is Rich Gedman. He's a 3 with a -1 arm. On the mound, the Rocket, Roger Clemens, with a +1 arm. Are we ready for baseball? Here we go. Here's Louis Polonia, his first at bat. I believe he pinched hit in game number 1 of this series. Let's make sure we are correct. I don't know why it's like we didn't have numbers for this one. That's weird. They do show it. So here is Polonia. Polonia was 1 for 2 with an RBI and a double and a walk in game 1. So let's make sure we're looking good on the camera. Welcome to anyone who happens to come in. So let's see what we're supposed to do here. Get these guys closer. We can show it. And now here we go. Lead off batter, Polonia, 6'9" against Clemens. A walk. Walked a little Polonia lead off. So that's an interesting start. Polonia draws the walk. Let's see if Polonia's got some speed here. Polonia is a 2 to 6 through 11, 18 and 15. Rich Gedman behind the plate's a -1. A -2 will hold him as a -3. And Clemens a +1. So it's a -2 on Polonia's first number. It's either a 20 or a 13. We're going to try to at least go for the lead here. Here we go. It's an 8. Doesn't get the lead. He is still going to be a 13 or less. Polonia's going to try to steal. Here's a throw. It's a 16. He gets thrown out. So a great throw by Gedman. Gets the guy at first. And there's 1 out. Gedman threw a seed. Nice throw by Barrett. Mixed tag. So with 1 out, here's Dave Henderson. Henderson 0 for 5 in the opener. Here's the swing, 6-9, another walk. Oh, Roger Clemens just showing a little of immortalness here. Back-to-back walks by Clemens. He only walked 62 in 264 innings. He struck out 291, almost a 3-to-1 average. So now here's Jose Canseco. Canseco 0 for 2, left the game with an injury in game 1. Clemens holds on to Henderson. Here's the pitch. That's a 6-6 single for Canseco. So Canseco gets Henderson the second. They were holding him on, so it's a -1. It's a 1-12 going to third. They will hold him there. So first and second, one man out. And here is the designated hitter, Dave Parker. So Dave Parker in the first game was 0 for 2 with a run scored. Designated hitter in this game. Clemens from the stretch. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the pitch. 2-11 for Parker. Oh, he just missed the home run. Ground ball to seconds. Barrett goes at the short, back to first. Double play, 4-6-3. And that quickly ends the first inning. No runs, 1 hit, nobody left at the end of 1/2 inning of play. Oakland nothing, Boston coming up the bat. Wow, 210 would have been a 3-run homer, but rolled the 2-11. Red Sox will now go with their lineup, a little bit of adjustment. Boggs leading off at third, Barrett at second, Evans at right, Greenwald left, Rice is your DH, Burks is your center fielder, Benzinger at first, Reed at short, and Gedman plate. On the mound is Storm Davis, 16-7, 3.70 ERA. A's a little bit defensively will change a little bit today. Around left field for Oakland is Polonia. He's a 4. Henderson's a 2 in center. Canseco a 3 in right. Around the infield, Carney Lansford's a 2 at third. Weiss, I believe, is a 2 at short. Tony Phillips is a 4 at second. And then at first is McGuire is a 3. Hassey behind the plate's a 3 with a 0 arm. Storm Davis has a -3 hold, so he will hold runners on really well. Last of the first, here's Boggs, 1 for 4, runs scored, a double in the opener. Here's the first pitch, 4-4, doubles for Boggs on the pitcher's card, 4-4. So Boggs leads off the game with a double. And here come the Red Sox. It's a 42-degree night, very chilly of an evening here in Fenway. Here is Marty Barrett, 0 for 5 in the opener. Davis from the stretch. Here's the pitch, 6-7, ground ball to second. He's a 4 on an 8 on a 4. Is an error on Phillips. Holy cow. So first and third, nobody out. E4 on Phillips. So now first and third with nobody out as Barrett reaches, and now here's Dwight Evans. Evans the batter. Infield playing back. They're going to try to get 2. Evans in the opener went 1 for 5. Davis from the stretch. Here's the pitch. It's a 5. It's a 6. Ground ball to short. That is Weiss. Weiss is a 2. It's a 16 on a 2. It's a double play. And will score the run from third. So double play ball, 6-4-3. Runner on third scores Boggs. No run batted in. Red Sox lead 1-0. So now for the Red Sox, it will be Mike Greenwell. 3 for 5, a run scored, and an RBI in the opener. So with 2 outs, nobody on, Storm Davis looks in. Here's the pitch. It's a 4-11 on Storm. Ground ball back to the mound. He's a 2. That's a 2 fielder on a 6 on a 2, and makes the play. Nice job by Storm Davis. Throws them out. We played 1 inning of play here in Boston. Red Sox 1, Oakland 0. So the A's will now send up Lansford, Hassey, McGuire to hit against Roger Clemens here in the second. Let's see what we have going on here, folks. So here is Lansford 0 for 5. And Lansford swings 2 5s, a single for Lansford. So Lansford's on board. His first hit. Now let's see if they're going to run on Clemens or not. Let's see. Clemens so far is a +1 again. We said -2. It's a -2 first number. Lansford gets the lead. It's a 17 or an 11. We go for the lead. It's a 7. Doesn't get it. Does Lansford want to go on a 55%? Probably not. He'll take a good lead, though. Here is Ron Hassey. Hassey did not bat in game 1. Clemens from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 3-6. That's a ground ball shortstop. Good play there by Reed. Goes to Barrett. Over first. Benzinger. Double play again. Another double play. So 6-4-3. Another double play. And Clemens threw that forkball and he jammed it right on the ground, and Hassey was a dead duck. Here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire. 0 for 4 in the opener, 4 strikeouts. Clemens looks in, gets the sign. Here's the pitch. 1-9, fly ball center field. Burks is there, makes the catch, and we go to the bottom of the second with the score. Boston 1, Oakland 0. Game 2 of the league championship series. I'm going to now try something different. I'm going to move cameras a little bit. So it's going to be out of range, folks. I do apologize if I got some people here. We're going to have to do some adjustments on the fly here. And then we'll go ahead and adjust as we're playing. Let's go ahead and adjust that. That's good. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and adjust the cards right here. All right, now we're here, and we'll go ahead and roll them there. That should be a good view for hopefully everybody. So now let's go into the third inning. The actual bottom of the second for the Sox, it's Jim Red Rice. Rice 0 for 4 in the opener with a strikeout. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a 4-7. Is a strikeout on Jim Rice. Rice at first. Out them here in the second. 1-0 Red Sox. So now here is Ellis Burks. Burks 1 for 4 in the opener. Storm Davis to wind up and deals 6-3 5-ball right field. That's Canseco. Canseco's going to come over. He's a 3. This could be a tough one. And super advanced. That's a base hit. On a 6, on a 3, makes the catch. Nice job by Canseco of running for the second out. So now here is Todd Benzinger, the first baseman. He switch hits, so bat lefty against Davis. Benzinger 2-5, an RBI in the opener. Here's the pitch. That rolls around for a bit. That's a 1-10. Gone! Todd Benzinger sends it out of here. 13 home runs during the season. He's got one in the postseason. It's 2-0 Red Sox. So now it's Jody Reed's turn. 2-0 Boston, 2 outs in the 7th. Jody Reed, 1 for 3 in the opener, foul ball. 2-0 Boston, 2 outs in the 3rd. Red Sox trying to take the first 2 games of the series before going on to Oakland. Here's the pitch. 2-8 for Reed. Ground ball to short. That's Weiss. Throws him out. Ends the inning. Red Sox on Benzinger's home run. We play 2. It's 2-0 Red Sox as we go to the top of the 3rd inning. Top of the 3rd. So now here's Tony Phillips, the second baseman. Phillips so far was 0 for 2 in the opener. He's a switch hitter with bat lefty against Clemens. 1-6, popped it straight up, second base. Barrett comes over Matic for out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Walter Weiss. Walt Weiss, 0 for 4 in the opener. Switch hitter, batting lefty against Clemens. Here's the pitch. 2-5 for Weiss. Is a single for Walt Weiss. So Walt Weiss is on base hit number 3 for the Athletics. Weiss is a D stealer, will not be running. Here is Polonia. He walked his first. Left-handed hitter. Here's the pitch. 1-11 ground ball to third. Not a tough play for Bach. He gets it to second. It's all you're going to get. Polonia too fast to get down that line. 5-4 force out. And now there's 2 outs. So Polonia on at first with good speed. Let's see if the A's try to run. He got caught out. He got thrown out stealing his last time up. Dave Henderson, the batter. You get all the A's power coming up in the lineup. He's a 2 through 6 and 11. 18 and 15 on the numbers. That is a 5. He gets it. So 16 first number for Polonia. It's a 9. He steals it. This time he steals second base. Run second. 2 men out for Dave Henderson. Henderson walked his last time up. 5-7 struck him out. Clemens gets out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. End of 2.5. It's 2-0 Boston. Get rid of. Thank you. So 2-0 Boston. Here's the catcher, Rich Gedman. So here's Gedman. 2. I just missed it. 5 ball deep Fenway Park in Boston. Deep Park makes the catch for the first out. A play for the right fielder, Canseco. He had a lot of room out there. Here's Boggs. Doubled and scored his first time up. Davis the windup. Here's the pitch. 2-5. And he walks a 1-out walk. So now 1-out walk to Boggs. Here is the second baseman, Marty Barrett. Barrett popped the second his first time up. Actually, no, Barrett reached on an error his first time up. Runner on first, 1 out. Barrett the swing. Davis from the stretch. 1-7. Line drive down the third base. Lansford's right there. There's 2 outs, and here is Evans. So runner on first, 2 outs. Evans, the right-handed hitter. Storm Davis from the stretch. And it's a 1 count. That's good for Evans. 1-10 single for Evans. And let's see who's on as first base. That's Boggs. It's a +1 to go to third. Boggs is a 1-13. They will allow him to go first to third. They're not going to try to throw through. So first and third, 2 outs. And now here is the left fielder, Mike Greenwell. So now Greenwell, the batter. First and third, 2 outs. Storm Davis from the stretch. 2 on, 2 outs. 6-10, 5 ball center field. That's Henderson. He's a 2. That's a 10. 10 on a 2 makes the catch. Good catch from Henderson. No runs, 1 hit, a walk, and 2 left. We played 3. 2-0 Red Sox as we top of the 4th. The Oakland Athletics, no runs on 3 hits and 1 error. The Red Sox, 2 runs on 3 hits and no errors. Top of the 4th here at Fenway Park in Boston. So now here's Jose Canseco. Canseco singled his first time up. Clemens looks in, gets the sign. Here's the pitch from Clemens. 6-6. There is a line drive base hit for Canseco. His second hit of the ball game. And now Canseco, 40-plus stolen bases, has some speed. Again, it's going to be a -2. It'll be a 15 or 12 first number. Let's see if he gets it on a 2 to 6. He does. So it's a 15 or less for Canseco. He's on his horse, and he's safe. And a possible throwing error by Gedman. So let's see if Gedman can throw one away. Gedman is 1 to 8 going to third. Let's see, does he get the third? Yes, he does. He fires one over the head. So a stolen base for Canseco. Canseco will go to third on the error. Big error on Gedman. So it's a C error. So throwing error on. So now with nobody out, runner on third for Parker. The Red Sox will play the infield back up by a run. Parker to bat against Clemens. Clemens from the stretch. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a 6-2 fly ball right field. That's Evans. He's a 1. Let's see if it's deep enough. It's a 10. It is deep enough. Fly ball B. The run scores, and the A's now trail by a run. So sacrifice fly 9 scores the run. No at that on that, and the A's cut the 2-1. So now nobody on base and 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Carney Lansford. So Lansford to bat here against Clemens. Here's the pitch. That's a 4-4. It's a strikeout on Clemens. Big strikeout on Lansford. So he gets the second out. And now here's the catcher, Ron Hassey. Grounded into a double play his last time up. 2 outs for a 2-1 ball game. Clemens winds up and deals 3-7. Ground ball down the first. Picked up by Benzinger. Takes it to the bag himself. And that's all. 1 run, 1 hit. Nobody left. We go to the bottom of the fourth. It's now 2 Boston here at Fenway. Rice, Burks, Benzinger for the Sox in the fourth against Storm Davis, who can go into the sixth. So now here is Rice. Rice the batter. So Rice comes up. He struck out his first time up. Storm Davis looks in. Here's the pitch. That rolled around with a lot of English. Finally rolls to a stop. It's 6-6 on Storm Davis. Single on the 17. It's 11 base hit for Rice. So Rice gets base hit number 4 for the Red Sox. And now here's Ellis Burks. Runner first, nobody out. Burks fly to right his first time up. Storm Davis working from the stretch. Runner on first, nobody out, not being held. 6-8 is a fly ball left field. Left fielder's alone makes the catch, and that's out number 1. So now here is Todd Benzinger. Benzinger homered his last out. Here it is. 2-7. Out. Big strikeout for Storm Davis. So now here's Jody Reed. So Reed comes up, ground to short, his last time up. Run on first and 2 outs. Davis from the stretch gets the sign and deals 2-10. Ground ball back to the mound. Davis got it, throws it first, ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 in Fenway. It's 2-1 Red Sox. So we go to the 5th inning. American League Championship Series, Beatles internally. This is the American League Championship Series, game number 2. Game 2 of the National League Championship Series is on the channel. What a ball game that was. That went down right to the wire. Please stay tuned for that one. This is the second game of the ALCS. In real life, 1-4, and Boston won this game the first game. So we'll have more games in the League Championship Series in this one that actually happened in real life. So here we go. It will now be McGuire, Phillips, and Weiss, the bat in the 5th. 2-1 Sox. Clemens, here is McGuire, and swings. 6-8. And strikes out. Oh, big strikeout for Clemens. He's got 6-9 twice with walks. This time gets McGuire on strikes way. Here's Tony Phillips. Popped the second his first time up. Red Sox trying to take commanding 2-game lead in this series. Clemens with a windup. Here's the pitch. 3-6. Struck him out. Phillips down on strike. 2 strikeouts. And it's a big one. So again, a big strikeout's the second one. Let's see if I can find a strikeout. Let's see. So 2 outs. So now here is Walter Weiss. So Weiss, the batter, singled the first time up. Switch hitter batting from the left-hand side against Clemens. Clemens looks in, gets a sign, and rolls around with some English. Look at that dice go. It's a 2-7. It's a walk, a 2-out walk. What that will do is will generate the lineup to roll around back to Polonia. Polonia comes up, has walked, and get a fielder's choice and stole second. Runner on first, 2 outs. Clemens from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 3-8. Got him on strikes. Big strikeout for Clemens. Gets the side in order. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It's 2-1 Sox. So now will be Gedman followed by Boston Barrett against Storm Davis. So now here's Gedman. Fly to right first time up. Storm Davis with a windup. Here's the pitch. That's a 3-6 single on the 14. That's a 12. Just gets it past the second baseman. It's at number 5 of the Sox. And here is Bob. Double and scored and walked. He's 2 for 5. 2 runs scored, 2 doubles in the series. Boggs batting left-handed against Davis. Davis from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 1-7. 2 stars. It will send Gedman all the way to third. First and third Red Sox. So now here's Marty Barrett. The A's will bring the infield in on the light hitting Barrett. They're going to try to cut this runner off if they can. Davis from the stretch gets the sign. It's going to be a 3-6 single. 2 stars for Barrett. Now driving a run. Boggs will go first to third. It's 3-1 Red Sox. Holy cow, Marty Barrett. So Morgan Magic working here at Fenway. And now here's Dwight Evans, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Infield again playing in. They're going to try to stop this from happening. Davis from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 6-3, fly ball right field. Canseco is a 3. A 17 on a 3. Fly ball A. It's deep to right field. The run will score. So fly ball A. Everyone will advance 1 base. And that is an out. So it's now 4-1 favor. So the put out is made by the right fielder. 4-1 Boston. 1 out here in the 4th. And now here's Mike Greenwell. So Greenwell, the batter. So Greenwell hits. He's 0 for 2. Davis from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 2-10 bombs away. Home run Greenwell. 2-run homer. And the Red Sox now lead it 6-1. A 4-run 5th inning. Holy smokes. And that, folks, could be a backbreaker for the Athletics. A 4-run 5th inning. 6-1 Boston here in the 5th. Greenwell, 22 home runs, found 1. And now here's Jim Ed Rice. 1 out in the 5th. Rice the batter. Storm Davis now from the windup. 1-10, pop the second. Phillips is there, makes the catch. 2. So now here's the next exploding for 4 runs in the 5th. Storm Davis winds up and deals 1-8. That's a line drive in the gap for a double for Burks. Burks doubles. So 2 outs, runner on second. And now it brings up Todd Benzinger, who has homered and struck out. Oh, Tony La Russa just watching this in disbelief. Now, from the stretch, gets the sign and deals 4-8 is a pop the first. McGuire is there, makes the catch, and that's over. Boston scores 4. We go to the 6th. It's all crazy here in Fenway. It's 6-1 Red Sox. So 6-1 going to the 6th inning. All of a sudden, the Bass brothers having their issues here in Oakland, just having the not hitting right now. And now here's Dave Henderson. So Henderson's 0 for 1. 4 struck him out. Oh, Clemens looks like he just came in. New lease on life for those strikeouts. 1 away. So this Canseco. 1 out here in the 6th. American League Championship Series game number 2. Here's the swing. 5-9 and ground ball to second. Barrett's got the first out number 2. And now here is Dave. So Parker the batter. 2 outs in the 6th. Clemens looks in and deals 1-4 single for Parker. So Parker's a runner on first and 2 outs. And here's Carney Lansford. Single, then struck out. Can the A's get back in this? Clemens from the stretch looks on. Here's the pitch. 1-5. Popped up the short. That's Reed. Comes over, makes the catch, and ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Go to the bottom of the 6th inning. All Red Sox 6-1. The A's are going to go to bullpen. They can't sit here so much with Storm Davis, who just got rattled. So let's see who will come in for the A's. And it'll be Eric Plunk will come in. So Eric Plunk will come in. 6 home runs in 78 innings. Pretty good card regardless. Doesn't look too bad. So new opposing pitcher for the Athletics. It's Eric Plunk coming in the game. So Eric Plunk comes in. Does not bat. And swing. So Plunk gets in. Let's go ahead and put him in the game. Make sure he's in there. And now here's Jody Reed. Last of the 6-1 Boston. And there's a 1 column for Reed. Got some stuff in that card. It rolls around with English. A single for Jody Reed on a single. Base hit number 10 Red Sox. So now here's Rich Gedman. Singled and scored in that big 5th inning. Left-handed hitter against Plunk, a big right-hander. Plunk from the stretch. Gets the sign and the pitch. 6-9 struck him out. Big strikeout for Plunk with 1 away. So now here's Wade Boggs. Doubled and scored, walked and scored, and singled and scored so far. Left-handed hitter Boggs against Plunk. Plunk from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 5-3, ground ball to short. That's Weiss. Maybe they can turn 2 on this. Weiss is a 2. Oh, no, they cannot. That's an infield hit. It is an infield hit. Walt Weiss did not come up with a play in the gap. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Base hits. So Boggs is now 3 for 3. Here's the second baseman, Marty Barrett. First and second, 1 man out. Barrett, a right-handed hitter against Eric Plunk. Plunk from the stretch. Gets the sign. Here's the pitch. 4-6. That is going to drop in for the left field. Hit for a double. 4-6 double 1-8. Roll 5. That's a double for Barrett. Scores Reed. Boggs the 3rd. Red Sox lead 7-1. Jesus. Here is Evans. 1 for 2 so far. Sacrifice fly RBIs last time up. Plunk from the stretch. Second and third. 1 out. Plunk looks in and deals. And that rolls around some English. 3-9. And Evans walks on a 3-9. Bases loaded for Sox. And here is Greenwell. Homered back in the 5th was a 2-run homer. Oh, this game is falling apart quick for the Sox. 1 out loaded. Plunk from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 5-6 ground ball is short. He is a 2, a 17 on a 2. It's a double play. Gets out of the inning. So a great double play ball for the A's. 6-4-3. And no one will score, and the inning is over. The Sox score 1. They leave a couple at the end of 6. It's 7-1 Boston. So top of 7 for the A's. It will be Hassey, McGuire, and Phillips. Roger Clemens in his 7th inning of work. Hassey the batter. Clemens widen deals 4-7, struck him out. Gets some big strikeout for Clemens, 1 away. Here is Mark McGuire. McGuire has fly to center and struck out. Clemens gets the sign. Here's the pitch to McGuire. 5-4, triple on a 1. That's a single. Line drive single, McGuire, base hit number 6. And now here's Tony Phillips. Phillips a switch hitter, batting for the left-hand side against Clemens. Clemens from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 1-5, fly ball left field. Greenwell comes in, makes the catch for the second out. Shortstop Walt Weiss. Walt Weiss so far has singled and walked. He's 1 for 1. 2 outs here in the 7th inning. We're close to stretch time. Here for some baseball. Weiss batting lefty against Clemens. Runner on first, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. It rolls around for Weiss. It's a 3. Good spot for Weiss to hit. It's a 3-7. Oh, 3-6 was a hit. 3-7's a ground ball to short. Reed's got it. I'm out. And ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Get up and hug someone. It's a 7 stretch. It's 7-1 Red Sox. So Red Sox 7-12 hits and 1 error. The A's 1 run, 6 hits and 1 error. It'll be Rice, Burks, and Benzinger, the bat for the Red Sox here in the last of the 7th. So now last of the 7th inning, Jim Ed Rice the batter. Rice, Burks, Benzinger. 1-5, struck him out. Oh, 1-4 was a home run for Rice. So there's 1 away. And now here's Alice Burke. 2 innings he can go before going into any kind of fatigue. So here is Burks. He's 1 for 3 of the double. Here's a pitch. 2-8, ground ball short. Easy play. Throws it out for the second out. White play, there's 2 outs. Here's Benzinger. Homered, struck out, and popped the third. 1 for 3. Plunk with the windup is a 5-10. Ground ball to third. That's Lansford. Lansford is a 2. That is a 6 and gets him. Retires the side. So 5-3. There go the Red Sox in this. Yeah, let's go to the 8th. Time running out on the 8th. Boston. So 7-1 Boston in the 8th. Longlia, Henderson, and Canseco. The bat against Clemens in the 8th. This is his point of weakness inning. 5-7 struck him out for the first out. So here is Dave Henderson with 1. Henderson 0 for 2 with a walk. 2 strikeouts. Clemens looks in. Gets the sign. 6-9 out walk. That's the 3rd time I think he's had that 6-9 to them walk. So Henderson's on. Here's Jose Canseco. He has 2 for 3, including a run scored. So now Clemens from the stretch gets the sign. 6-7 single on the 6. It's an 8. Doesn't get through. Wait a minute. 6-7 single on the 6. That's an 8. Gets him. Base at Boggs. So with 1 out in the 8th. And now here's Parker. Parker 1 for 3. Sacrifice fly RBI. Single ground into a double play. almost over here at Fenway. Oakland running out of outs. Clemens looks in, runner on first and 2 outs. Here's the pitch. 2-7, struck him out. Big strikeout for Clemens. That's 2 outs in the 8th. So now here's Connie Lansford. Lansford comes up. Oh, so I'm sorry, that was the last out for Oakland in the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 7-1. Let's take a look at the results right now. On Eric Plunk. So Plunk has gone 2 innings, 3 hits, 1 run it's earned. So any 3 hits or walks in the inning will knock him out. So now here is Jody Reed. Reed has scored a run back in the 6th. Here's Reed, right-hander. 2-6, pop the 3rd. Lansford's there, make catch for out number 1. So excellent control in the Red Sox offense, at least. Still trailing by 6. Has a lot to do. Here's Gedman. He's 1 for 3. Plunk with the pitch. It's going to be a 2-5. It's a double 1-12. That's a double for Gedman. So Gedman's 2 for 4. And now here's Boggs. Runner on second, 1 out. Boggs so far 3 for 3. Yeah. The pitch from Plunk from the stretch. 1-6. Oh, he just missed another one. Ground ball shortstop. Weiss makes the throw. Runner holds. 2 outs in the 8th. Oh my. The Red Sox win this. They will go up 2-0 heading to Oakland. So now here is Marty Barrett. Barrett the batter. 2 for 4. Looking, gets the sign, and deals 4-5. And that ball is a base. There are 2 stars on it. That will score the run. Red Sox will now lead it 8-1. RBI for Barrett. He's 3 for 5. So that is officially the 2nd hit of the inning. So now here's Dwight Evans. So Evans the batter. He walked, sacrificed 5 RBI, and has a single. Plunk from the stretch and the pitch. 6-8, chuck him out. Red Sox run. 2 hits, 1 left. Go to the 9th. Red Sox up comfortably 8-1. So now here is Carney Lansford, Hesse, and McGuire for the A's against Clemens, working into the 9th inning. Here's the pitch. 6-10, fly ball left field. Greenwell is there. Makes the catch for out number 1. Here's Ron Hesse. Ron Hesse 0 for 3. A's with only 6 hits in the ball game. The Red Sox have 14 to go with their 8 runs. 5-8, struck him out for the 2nd out. That is 10 strikeouts for Clemens. And Clemens is 1 out away as the fans are on their feet there in Fenway. He'll pitch to McGuire. McGuire's 1 for 3 with a hit. That came back in the 7th. Clemens looks in. Here's the pitch. This is it. 5-11. Ground ball back to the mound. He's a 3 on a 2. Makes the play. Ball game over. The Boston Red Sox gone and defeated the Oakland A's 2 games in the 1988 Matic American Championship Series replay. Let's go ahead and give you some final results, some in-game stuff. Pitcher Roger goes the complete game route, only giving up 1 run on 6 hits. The loss will go to Storm Davis, who absolutely just got shelled with that big 4-run 5th inning. Let's give you these final stats and numbers. Box score says, ladies and gentlemen, the A's lost their 2nd game. Big hitting of the A's was Canseco 2 for 4. That was the big one. Lone RBI was by Parker. Lone run scored was by Canseco. The A's were officially 6 of 29. A run scored, 1 RBI, 4 walks, struck out 10 times. And for the Red Sox, they had 2 guys with 3 hits, Boggs and Barrett. Boggs 3 for 4, 2 runs scored. Barrett 3 for 5. And then for the run scored. Boggs had 2 runs scored. Barrett with 1. Greenwell with 1. Benzinger 1. Reed 1. And Gedman 2. RBIs. Barrett had 3. Greenwell 2, including a home run. Evans had 1. And Benzinger had 1. They were officially 14 of 36. 8 runs scored. 7 RBIs. 2 walks. 5 strikeouts. Well, folks, that will do it. The winning pitcher, the Red Sox, again scored 1 in the first, 1 in the second, and then Oakland came back with 1 in the fourth, tried to make it a game out of it, but then the Red Sox blew it open with 4 in the fifth, led 6-1, added another 1 in the sixth, another 1 in the eighth, 1 going away, 8-1, 8 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. The A's 1 run on 6 hits and error. Winning pitcher Clemens goes all the way, 9 innings. 6 hits, 1 run, 4 walks, 10 strikeouts. Storm Davis took the loss, went 5 innings, 9 hits, 6 runs, 6 earned, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts. Well, folks, this is a Game 2 continuation. Just to let you know what's also on Charleston. Right now, we do have Games 1 and 2 of the National League Championship Series between the Dodgers and the Mets. Please watch them both. 2 exciting ball games. That game will ship to Shea Stadium in New York, as we'll have Game 3 of that series. And then Game 3 will move to Oakland for Boston and the A's, and see if the A's maybe kind of come back and get back in this fight. Also, we do have off pitch quick results in 1978. We're running what RJO used to call a 10-minute ticker. With that 10-minute ticker, we're running the entire season with it to see how the results by rolling 2 and not swinging 1 bat, not pitching 1 ball. Stay tuned for that, as that's all. Have a good day and see you again.